Hi, I'm Ryan Dorn, host of the Ad Sales Nation podcast over at 360adsales.com, and this is your ad sales training tip of the week. It's important for all of us to recognize that we've really got to drill in and we've got to really focus in on what our clients are actually saying and not what we think they're saying. It's called listening deeply. Now, all of us say that we do it, but what's interesting to me is that I'll be out on a sales call and I'll notice that the sales rep is sitting on the edge of their seat and they're ready to pounce. Because quite honestly, let's think about this. We're probably not going to hear anything this week on a sales call with an advertiser that we've not heard before. I mean, let's be honest. We've probably heard just about everything. So instead of deeply listening, we're lightly listening, and we're not listening deeply. And because we're not listening deeply, very often we miss out on the nuances of what the client is saying. And also, they realize that we're sitting there like this, like we're just about ready to pounce on them. And when you're not really listening, people can tell. Also, when you're not listening, you miss out on so many of the subtle things that someone is saying. Here's what I like to do. I like to snap twice. So when someone is asking me a question, in my mind, I go, they ask me the question, I go, and then I begin to respond. It's called a pregnant pause. It's called a pause for effect, and it allows them to think, hey, he's really listening to me. And then what I like to do is repeat the question back to them. So if I understand what you're saying, you're looking for this, this, and this. Let me share with you some ideas that I've brought with today. Deeply listening to a conversation is so elementary, yet so many people don't do it. Listen so that you can truly understand what that client is trying to communicate. If nothing else, you want to show that you're listening, prove to them that you're listening, because a lot of folks, they just don't listen. I'm Ryan Dorn, host of the Ad Sales Nation podcast. Check us out online over at 360adsales.com. All right, we'll see you next time.